as my senior class advisor at Garden Grove High School, guys.
Many years ago.
Many years ago.
That doesn't mean she's old, it just means I'm
I'm
old.
old. I'm giving them my little last minute speech for my seniors here.
You know what, I can't even spell AP, and you guys are in this class, which is great.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do with the knowledge that you've gained? Knowledge is freedom.
Yeah.
You have knowledge, so you have freedom, and if so, what are you gonna do with it? When you get out of here, doors are gonna be closed. You'll walk up to that door, you'll put your hand on the door handle, is it gonna open for you? Your knowledge, your skill, your desire is gonna matter. Why would someone wanna hire you? Why would someone wanna use your business? Why would someone even wanna associate with you? What do you have to give them? We've held your hand for 12 years. Next year, no one's gonna give a rat's where you are. We're not gonna call home if you ditch. And if you don't go to college, big deal. Somebody else will. And if you don't work hard, somebody else will. You all have 24 hours in a day. It's how you choose to spend 24 hours that makes a difference. And that's every day you're faced with that. Some of you have parents. They even love you. Are you going to be able to help them when they need you in 30 years, in 40 years? Do you have the skills, the knowledge, the equipment able to take care of those parents who busted their fanny for you? Now, some of you say, my parents suck, I didn't want to see them. Okay. But some of you love your parents. Are you going to be able to help them? Have they sacrificed for you? Why? Are you ready to give back when you can? I hope you're happy. Because happy people make a happy life. And one day you're going to meet somebody when you're going to get together and you're going to produce kids. Do you want to be a happy parent or do you want to be a miserable parent? What do you think miserable parents produce?
Miserable children.
Miserable children. Do you want to do that? I mean, you are creating the future now. Are you ready for that? It's a heavy responsibility. I'm going to be sucking on oxygen in 10 years. It's not going to matter what happens. But for you guys, it matters a lot. And for society, it matters a lot. Our future is you. Should we bet on you? We have. We've tried to give you the skill, the knowledge, the abilities to step your toe on the curb of life and go, oh crap, that hurts. And we've tried to teach you to lift your foot over the curb of life and still go on. Because you're going to kick the curb. Now, some people stand all day and kick it until you break your toe. Others will go, oh man, I can't do that anymore. Do you have what it takes to make a difference? Do you care about yourself enough to make a difference? Because you should. You're the best we have. Santiago has given you all they can give, and the school has all they can give. How much have you taken in? We'll see it. And I'm not talking whether you get a scholarship. I can't even spell scholarship. But you have knowledge, skills, the ability to do something to help yourself and help others. And it's not about money. You know now the more money you have, the more you spend. Yep. As a senior, you got a ton of money. If you had that money as a freshman, you thought you were rich. Freshman, you have all the money you do today. Crap, you don't have enough today. You never will. But is your heart there and is your head there? We all have a head, brain works, but you have the heart to make it work. Do good things, live a good life, make good decisions. You come from a strong family, you got good people in your family.
And you helped me, like, obviously, he was one of my teachers, guys, and he helped. Now look at me, I'm here.
Yeah, that makes a difference. I know the family. I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
My brother.
her brother
Yeah.
was the first graduate of Garden Grove that we hired back of
Wow.
immigrant Latino parents.
My brother, I grew up, guys. Okay.
And Jose's a wonderful man, and we took a chance on because we have never had Garden Grove hired
Wow.
one of those. And he's been such an example of positive.
Yeah.
And you know, in those, because when I grew up, that's what a those was. I mean, I'm 69 years old.
Nice.
You know, that's, you know, when your age and IQ get within 10 points of each other, you know you're old. So I'm old. But I've learned so much in life, and I learned about the ability of everyone to do whatever they want to do. I had immigrant grandparents. My grandparents came over on a wooden boat from Europe and landed on Ellis Island in New York. Between 13 and 15 years old, all four of them did. Couldn't speak any English at all. And now their grandkids are all college graduates working in professional jobs. That's kind of cool for them. So you can do it. You don't have to come from a great family. Families suck all the time. We all have things about our families. But does it matter? Do you love each other? Do you care? Or are you going to sacrifice? You're the future. Do what you know how to do. Don't be afraid to try. And don't be afraid to fail. Because as long as you get up and keep going, it makes a difference. You don't think that matters? Think back to the day, first day you got on your bicycle. Your two-wheel bicycle, took off the training wheels. How'd you do? Did you fall over? Yeah, you did. You scraped your elbows, you scraped your knees, you were bleeding. Oh man, I can't do this. But did you decide not to ride a bike? What made you get back on that bike and keep riding? Take that thing, whatever made you get on the bike, get on the bike of life and ride it. And you're going to fall off. Big deal. Get up and go again. Put some air in the tires and keep moving.
All right, Dave.
All right? When the going gets tough, the tough get going. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. Can you do it? Thank you very much for listening. You're wonderful. Congratulations. And enjoy the graduation. And you know, whoever's been responsible for you to this point, give them a hug afterwards. Tell them thank you. All right.
Thank you, Mr.
See you guys.
Zajac.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.